It happens to everyone. You find yourself kind of like in a slump. You feel like your confidence is slipping away, and you kind of like wish for that time when you felt like every shot was going to go in and you really experienced your coach's support and your team's support. But in this moment, you just feel tired. You feel burnt out. And you start to question whether or not you have the talent and the drive to make it. There is a way out of it, and it's inside of you. I'm going to give you 4 ways to kind of think your way out of this slump. The first thing to do is look where your confidence is. It's easy to be confident when things are going your way. If your core confidence is strengthened by having the best stats or being considered the best player or having that special relationship with your coach, then when those things are shaken, you're going to feel like you're in a slump. You're going to feel like you don't have as much confidence. So where can you put your confidence? I think you put your confidence in this journey that you are being developed both as a person and as a player, no matter whether it's a good game or a bad game, whether it's a good day or a bad day. So you can say to yourself when you're in that slump that this moment has some meaning, and that while I don't get it right now, I know that I can learn something from this, and that it is making me stronger. The second thing to consider when you're in a slump, when you're feeling like your confidence is low, is are you trying enough new things? So confidence and strength is really built in the I don't knows. When you face something that you're not sure you know how to do or you're not good at yet, and you push forward and try, you fail, you succeed, in that process, you become stronger. So if you're in a position where you haven't been pushing yourself in that way, where you've been leaning on the things that you do well, you might find yourself in a slump. So take yourself to the gym and try something new. Put yourself in a position where you're trying new things in a game. Ask your coaches, what can I do differently? Push yourself to be a different kind of leader on the floor. Do what you can to step into the unknown. Because here's the reality, not only will you get stronger, but it's important for you to know that even if it doesn't work out, that everything is going to be okay. The third one isn't always very popular, but it could be that you need a rest. You know, basketball is one of those things that you can play year-round, year after year, and you probably started at a really young age. And so if you're feeling like the glow is kind of rubbing off and you're feeling tired and you're feeling unappreciated and you just don't have the drive that you used to have to get out there, then it could be that you need some kind of rest. So talk to someone about what you can do to take that rest. Let your muscles rest. Let your mind rest. Get into a place where you're excited again about the game and that you're looking at it in a fresh way. Use the rest to remember why you were excited about the game. Use the rest to go try other things, use your athleticism in a different way, use your mind, your talents in a different way. And then when you come back, you'll have a whole new fresh perspective. Number 4 is a tough one because it's so easy to do. And honestly, it's happening to you from the outside all the time. And that is to stop comparing yourself to your teammates and your opponents. It can be tiring. Even if you're at the top, there are people that are coming up that maybe you're their goal. They want to surpass you. And there's always someone better. Obviously, those comparisons happen naturally. But what you really need to do is compare yourself to yourself. Are you getting better? And you shouldn't be comparing yourself to yourself unless you have some real solid goals and ways to measure them. Make sure that you choose an area that you want to improve and then just keep track of that and work on it. Work on the skills, give yourself the timeline, make sure you get the coaching so that you can improve in that area. So maybe you're in a slump. Maybe you feel like you're questioning things. Know this, it's totally normal and it will pass. But you don't have to wait and not do anything. And it doesn't have to last forever. Just focus in on the things that you can do, and you'll find that at the end of it, you're stronger and you'll be ready for this next stage of your development.